Hi everybody, Michael here. Just thought I'd do a short video of what I found in the corner of my shed. I've been cleaning up and come across my old Amiga 1200. It was sitting in a box. It's quite filthy. I haven't cleaned any of it up. In fact, I don't even know if it's going to work. I've just connected everything up to test it, and I thought, well, I'll shoot a short video and see what happens. Notice that the power supply's got a bit of a crack in it here, so that's had a bit of a drop. So the power supply itself might be knackered. We won't know until we try to fire it up. Found the old monitor sitting in the corner as well. It wasn't in a box, so it's quite filthy. The Amiga 1200 itself isn't too bad, apart from dust and everything all over it. But I did notice that the expansion RAM port on the back is missing the cover for a start, and secondly, I did have a 500 megabyte expansion RAM card installed in this thing, and I don't know where it's gone. It's disappeared. Also notice there's a bit of rust in here. So water's gotten in, I think, but I think it's only just surface rust, so we should be good. It doesn't look like it's too bad. I haven't opened the case or anything. I've only just pulled it out of the box, and we're about to power it up to see what happens. And for those that are, the phone's going to turn off on me. We've got low battery. For those that are playing along, the date code is 1984. Okay. Still got the perfect sound unit that I used to play around with back in the days. All the discs, I've still got all my discs here. They're quite a few games, and I just haven't had a chance to even look at what's on there. I've only just stuck them all up there. I might go through them later, but not now. I've pulled a couple of ones out that I'm interested to see if they work. Got the external external floppy drive, the 1011 disc drive. So that was in the box as well. I'm quite surprised that the actual case hasn't yellowed. Quite often the old PCs, the case would yellow. The actual plastic has got a fire retardant impregnated in the plastic, and it's the fire retardant that actually causes the plastic to yellow. The power supply has yellowed a bit. The monitor has yellowed a little bit here, but the Amiga 1200 was kept out of the sunlight and hasn't yellowed that I can see on the case. But the keys have a little bit. So whether they actually were a little bit yellow to start off with or not, I don't know. But it's been 15-20 years since I've had this out to even look at it to see if it works. So anyway, let's see if it works. Let's see if it powers up. We'll turn the power onto the monitor. Yep, the monitor light's on. So let's turn the power on to the Amiga 1200. And we have power. And we have hard drive. Yes, no. Yes, hard drive's flashing. Do we have anything on the screen? Aha, we do. We have Workbench. It flickers on this video, but it doesn't flicker on the screen, so just ignore that. Workbench is working. So we have something happening. Let's try a disc. I'll pop this disc in and see what happens. I'll actually warm boot it from the disc drive, so we're not in the Workbench, because I don't have a mouse. I can't find my mouse, But normally you'd put the disc in and then you'd use your mouse and you'd click over. When it pops up, a little icon would pop up on the screen, and you can then click on that and it will then let you run that game. But unfortunately, I don't know where my mouse is. So we have a system request. We have a read error, so that obviously that disk is Kaputski. Let's try this one. I don't know if any of these games will work or not. You're finding this out as I'm doing this. This is all just connected up and turned on and videoed as we go. So none of these discs might actually work. We might have a faulty disk drive. Who knows? We could always just try this one, I suppose. Hang on, what have we got here? Failed return code 18. Alright. We'll piss that one off. Let's try this one. Warm boot. Well, the disk drive might be okay. There we go. Alright. Try this other one here. I won't go through all of these discs, but just wanted to boot it up and see if it even powered up. So that's a start. Bring the volume up a bit. See, I'm quite surprised that this is still white, because that's a common thing for the cases to yellow. But you can see that the monitor's yellowed and the power supply's yellowed. If you put them two together, I guess I need to give it a bit of a clean up. I wonder where that card got to, the 500 megabyte RAM card I used to have installed. It's disappeared. I suppose after about 20 years things are likely to disappear. Well, the mouse disappeared too, so something's happening. Yeah, it works. Alright, thanks guys. See you later.